What's up, guys? I have a new knife review for you today, and it's of this pretty cool knife. It is the Hoback Radford, and it's actually the smaller version, or the mid-size version of the Quayback, and which is a bigger knife. And then he also had a MK Ultra, which is a really smaller one that looks like this, but this is the only one I have right now. I'm hoping to pick up a Quayback, so I'll be able to do a comparison video, but this is also a DLT exclusive with the Warthog milling that's here, so, and a blue anodization, so, which is pretty cool. It's like a stone-washed blue anodized with this engraving. So there you have the Psalms 23 passage, and his name right there. And then on the inside you can see 2020 and the steel designation, which is S90V. The clip is kind of like the standard one that he has. It has an engraved hatchet. I think the Quayback has it punched out all the way through, so that's a difference. And then you have his adjustable detent, and it's also on a rolling bearing detent. And then this flipper tab is actually a little smaller than the Quayback's. The Quayback looks to be a little bit bigger. One of the things, I'll just go ahead and talk about two of the things I don't like about the knife, but I'm going to keep the knife though, because they're not enough to take away from the good things that this knife has. And so one of the things is, you can see that the blade comes down a little bit right here, but it's actually not enough to stop your finger from being able to touch that tip, and you can cut yourself if you do that. See if I can show you with a cloth how it would snag a cloth. So you can actually lift it up. So I think the full-size Quayback doesn't have that problem, because I think the blade goes lower, but this one doesn't. So but if you just do your hand like that, you're not going to catch it. Well, actually I did that time, but if you do right there, you don't catch it. But if you get it so it goes down in there, you will catch it. So and you don't catch it really on that. That's kind of like a dull spot right there, so you can't touch it right there. So, but yeah, I would have liked to seen this not that way. The only other thing is that the adjustable detent has some sharp edges, so that doesn't feel too great rolling over. You like to have a knife that's completely smooth. So those are my two negatives about this knife, and the positives are the action is great, the styles are great, the ergos, this is what it looks like in your hand. Completely get a good grip on it. All four fingers, it's comfortable. Can choke up a tiny bit. I wouldn't really use that. Blade steel, S90V is great. It's got a really unique look to it, that Quayback design. I like how it all goes into the blade. I'm a big fan of that. With the adjustable detent, you can make it snappier, or you can make it so it will fling out just with momentum. One good thing about this knife, it has a crazy good Detent Ramp, and let's see if I can show you it. So once it comes over here, oh, you're not going to be able to see it, I don't think. But yeah, because you can't, it's in a weird spot. Yeah, there it is right there. It's that little notch right there. It's that little notch right there. It's a very big detent ramp. So it's not in the usual spot. Normally the detent ramps are on the lock face, like right along here. This one is right there. So it has a great detent ramp. It is have this thing that you can use to disengage, but that's really sharp right there. So I just use this to disengage. This is cut out right here. You see that milling right there to make it so you can get in there pretty good. It's easy to disengage. It's very smooth, the roller ball, but it doesn't like, it's not like a fall shutty knife, which is fine with me, but all the way down it's smooth. So pretty good, pretty cool feeling. Yeah, like I said, it does have pretty good blade thickness. I'm going to put all the stats on the screen so you guys can take a look at it and get a better idea of it. Oh, one of the other things I do like is it does have great internal milling, which lightens it. It's hard to see, but there you can see that pocket. And let's see if we can do it on this side. Yeah, you can see some of it right there. See if I can focus in. Yeah, you can see some of it. So great milling. I like how he sends tools with it. You can disassemble it. These are hex bits for there. There's only 3 that you have to worry about. It does screw in the titanium. I don't really think that's too big of a deal because you know, you don't take this apart every day, and you're not cross-threading stuff. But yeah, great action. The way the flipper tab is, it's rounded so it doesn't hurt your finger, because this is where your finger really needs to be, maybe a little bit up on there. If you do come above it, it doesn't. Oops. It doesn't hurt really that much. And like I said, you can adjust this to make it, if your finger's hurting, you can make it lighter. But I have it dialed in so it pretty much flips every time. Let me try to make it fail. Okay, I can make it fail, but it almost popped out. Yeah, I can make it fail, but if you give it a good flick, it's not failing. And then I have it set so it doesn't come out by itself. So yeah, just a very unique sound, unique knife, and glad I was able to pick it up. So that's, oh, and I haven't seen really a lot of reviews for this knife online, so hopefully this can help some people answer some questions. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. Talk to you guys later.